What's going on, y'all? I really want to just confab about the negative attributes, inconsideration, and selfishness, and how its very essence um, exists and is concentrated at the very core of the humanoid vessel that we're occupying now as immortal beings in this humanoid experience. Um, but it exists to a point. You know what I mean? Evil and good is in all of us, like I said. But some person might be totally unaltruistic versus the person who can be selfish at times, but it's minor. But it still exists in all of us. And how these attributes today are the root cause of destruction of this world today. Because we're totally inconsiderate of others. We're totally selfish and only think about ourselves rather than others. For instance, this whole depopulation theory and how these expressions and these sayings is totally selfish. To kill another human being in order to sacrifice them for a couple others. That's totally selfish and unaltruistic. Be more. Try to adhere to the concept of altruism. Try to be selfless. Think about others. Be holistic. Most people think that kill the useless people. They don't do anything. Third world people. You know what I mean? But that's selfish. And a lot of Americans think that way. They don't think about themselves. Care less about anybody else. They only think they exist. You know what I mean? So it's really, those attributes itself have really created this world. And it's not that I believe that it's human nature. I just think, the age we're in, we're occupying a negative age. From a Hindu philosophy is the Kali Yuga. That's the stage that we're in, materialistic and ignorance, inconsideration, selfishness. So really, you have to try to stray away from those. Be aware of it, but don't identify with it. Like as I always say, and really try to make the world a better place mentally. You know what I mean? Um, and how this type of thinking really is a source of our atrocities as we speak. In consideration and selfishness. All right. So be aware of that. Be accountable for what your actions, and try to really be a practitioner of altruism and really consider others. Consider self, but consider others as well. You know what I mean? Because we're all in this pot. All right.